What's he going to do next? Chris Kane been very methodical thus far in his approach. And now just firing away with the right hands. Not very methodical. Nothing methodical about that.
And that is a face that only, well, no one could love.
You're very right about that. And he said, what do you think of your champion now? Well, we think he's still the champion, but very much in jeopardy at this point.
And Chris Kane, what's come over him? Just unbelievable assault on the legs of Steve-O, grounding the television champion.
Well, I got to look at it this way. Steve-O's got to be able to stand up to deliver that super kick. If he can't use his legs, he's not kicking anybody. Chris Kane knows that move has put away many a competitive lateral press here, and a kick out by Steve-O. But that was very much a 2 count. Every bit of 2.5. Catches Steve-O's leg, and the Dragon screw over, and that just wrenched Steve-O's knee.
Steve-O down and obviously in a lot of pain as Chris Kane once again dropping the double knees on the leg of Steve-O.
He's almost has the TV champion completely immobilized, and while it's not going to win any style points, not just grinding away with his arm, he's not going to win any style points with this attack, but quite frankly, it's working.
Pin attempt here too, no hook of the leg, and that, I've said it 100 times, that could have cost him.
He's going to work on the legs, but that does not mean he does not still need to hook the leg when given the opportunity to help put away Steve-O and, quite frankly, get maybe the biggest win of his career, become the TV champion.
Chris Kane still on his quest to defeat Steve-O in this contest, and what an upset that would be.
It really would be, and can you imagine, Jason, can you imagine a world where Jeff Daniels is the heavyweight champion and Chris Kane the TV champion?
Well, we'd have to resize our monitors.
The Enziguri, Chris Kane has a far distant look on his face after that one.
Looks like he's in TV land.
Steve-O really, with the last gasp effort, it looked like without Enziguri making his way back up. Can he stand, though, is the question. Steve-O obviously feeling the effect of the leg assault from Chris Kane. Chops to the midsection. Another right hand. Steve-O obviously hurting. Continues. Knee and now the neck breaker.
And Steve-O now going for a pin 1-2, and no, Chris Kane this time is the one who is able to escape.
And quite frankly, with Steve-O's legs in the shape they're in, that could have been his last chance, Jason. And I think he knows it. He has to stay on Chris Kane before he turns the tables once again. And oh, Steve-O catches himself.
Watch it, hot shot. There it is, the guillotine on the top rope.
Steve-O, but it looks like Chris Kane may have, I think he ran into Jamie Ferrari after he had been propelled off of those ropes. Steve-O having trouble getting back in. Shoulder to the midsection.
Sunset flip and roll up.
1,
2, 3. Come on,
4,
ref.
5.
This one is over.
6, 7. My goodness, this match should be over right now.
It should have been over 3 seconds ago.
Steve-O going over, attending to Jamie Ferrari, making sure he's all right. But he's got to, what's he got? Chris Kane had something in his hand there of international object.
Tennessee chain is what it was. Straight to the head of Steve-O. And here's the pin. The fans in Laverne are going livid.
Jamie Ferrari still hurt. Chris Kane does not feel like he was getting the count. Hey, wait. Here comes Aiden Scott. That's Aiden Scott.
Wait just a minute, Aiden Scott. We just saw Chris Kane cost Aiden Scott the match, and now these two are going at it.
Retribution is a wonderful thing for Aiden Scott, and my goodness, the referee hadn't seen anything, and now it's Shane Smalls.
Shane Smalls is in the ring now.
Knee right to the jaw of Aiden Scott. He's down for the count.
Wait a minute, folks. This match is obviously over. Disqualification on the part of Chris Kane. And a double team effort here on Aiden Scott. Look at him. Double drop kick. Double drop kick, and down goes Smalls and Chris Kane.
Shades of the rock and roll express. Express, and they are out of here.
And guess what, Tyler? Both of these two, all four of these men will be in Laverne tomorrow, and they will be in Nashville this Tuesday.
Folks, he's still your TV champion. He's Steve-O. But just like they're out of here, I think we're out of here, Jason.
NWA Main Event Wrestling each and every Sunday afternoon at the HWA Arena, 111 Blue Valley Road off of Old Nashville Highway in Laverne, Tennessee. Bell time is 5 o'clock p.m. Make sure you come out and check out all the top TV stars. And remember, HWA Wrestling each and every Saturday night. NWA Main Event each and every Sunday. Bring your HWA ticket stub and receive entry for only $5. It's true NWA professional wrestling.
You know, it's kind of funny what happened on TV today. Shane Smalls, you want to get in my business? Chris Kane, I took you to the limit and above and beyond. Right now, I'm standing with one of the brand new up-and-comers here in NWA Main Event, Aiden Scott. Aiden, tell him what you got to say.
You know something, Shane Smalls? I went out there today in Laverne, Tennessee, and gave you everything you can handle, and was this close to pulling out a victory. And then Chris Kane has to come out and stick his nose in my business where it doesn't belong. I tell you what, this Tuesday night, Chris Kane, I can't wait. I can't wait to get my hands on you.
You know what, Aiden? It happens to be this Tuesday night in Nashville at the Mecca. Me and you have Shane Smalls and the Colossal Chris Kane in a tag team action. You know what, Aiden? You watch my back, I'll watch your back. That's all you've got to do.
I got you, baby.
Main Event Wrestling, in conjunction with the National Wrestling Alliance, brings to you the greatest annual wrestling spectacle to ever hit Nashville, Tennessee. It's Tennessee Homecoming 2008, only at the Tennessee State Fairgrounds Sports Arena in Nashville, Tennessee, Thursday, November 27th. Thanksgiving night, the main event has already been signed. It's going to be a 2-ring battle royal. Only NWA Main Event could bring you a match of this caliber. More details to be released on that in coming weeks, including a major announcement from NWA Commissioner George Goulas. Don't you dare miss it. Thanksgiving night, November 27th at the Mecca, Tennessee Homecoming 2008. And remember, if it's not NWA, it's not professional wrestling. Be there!
NWA Main Event Wrestling returns to the Tennessee State Fairgrounds Sports Arena this Tuesday, November the 11th, with a 7:45 p.m. bell time. 6 huge matches signed for the card. In the opening contest, it's the White Tiger taking on Dyron Flynn. The New York Rocker, Ricky Six, tests his skills against Brian Casey. The Marine, Chris Phoenix, goes one-on-one with Larry Cooter. In a return grudge match, it's Mean Mike Woods against Shake the Freak Barzini with Charmin Charles. In tag team action, it's the TV champion Steve-O and his partner Aiden Scott taking on Magnum Shane Smalls and Colossal Chris Kane. And in the main event, for the Mid-American title, there's 2 referees. The Playboy Scott Hayes, the Crippler Jeff Daniels, and Dominique. The title is on the line at the Tennessee State Fairgrounds. Be there!